Hello, I am Krista. Ew, I hate that. I hate saying my name like that. Ew. Hi, what's up? I'm going to give you a plant tour of all the plants in my room. Not that anyone asked at all. I just want to show off my plants because they're my pride and joy. But if you like plants, you've come to the right place. Without further ado, my plant babies. This one I got for my birthday. It's my English ivy plant. One day I want it to start creeping up the walls because that would be amazing. But my dad says it's gonna ruin the walls, so I don't know if I'll just keep it hanging and let it like drape to the floor, or if one day I'll let it start going on the walls, because my dream is to live in a literal jungle where it's like up on the walls. So I don't know. But there's some new growth over here. I'm really excited about him. I haven't named him yet, so if anyone has some good names, let me know. Okay, now we have him. I think his name is Greg. He seems more like a Greg to me. Let me move out the way. He's super cute. Now that it's summer again, he should start to get the darkening around the edges for the sun. But you get what I mean. Here is my little string of bananas. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It used to be really big and full. And then somehow, some way, it got root rot. So now we're stuck to one string and then more beginnings up here. But we're getting there. She didn't die just yet. She's still hanging. You know, she's still going. So we have this, the little string of bananas. I refuse to give up on her. I will not give up on her. So I have more against the window, but I have like 40 plants, so I'm just not gonna. We're gonna do those another day because a lot of it's propagation over here, like a cactus, and we have more interesting plants than cactus. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for cacti. I have them, but I don't hate me. People whose favorite plants are cactus, that's great. It's great. Just not my favorite. So we're gonna skip over them because I have so many. We're gonna go through it. Last on the agenda for the window is the guinea fowl aloe. This baby is the cutest. He's been growing pretty good from when I've had him. Lots of new shoots. Big fan. Big fan of this dude. Ah! He poked me, don't kiss it. Next, we have a cutting of mine. And I got it from my grandma. Shout out to Grammy. I don't know what this is. I think it's a type of bamboo. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. If you know, let me know. But it's this dude. He's great. He's doing great being a cutting. So this one is a new one of mine, and it's got to be easily one of my favorites. Easily one of my new favorites. It's an alocasia mandalay. It's also known as like an African mask, but it's an alocasia, and I love him. I love him so much. Look at the beauty. Look at its poise. It's purple underneath. It's beauty. Moving on, we've got my lucky bamboo. My friend Maddie got it for me. Shout out to Maddie. I've had this one for about a year now, and this has grown a lot since I first got it. This has been the same, but the shoots up top have grown a lot over the past year. So this is my lucky bamboo, Bambina. Love her. We have another cutting of Hartley Philodendron. It's another cutting of mine, in one of my pots I sell. If you want to go buy it, I have my website and an Etsy. It's Succulent Soul, Suck Soul. If you want the pot or any other pots. Shameless self promo. But anyway, this is a few cuttings of a Hartley Philodendron and a little new growth right there. I'm excited. I also got my new nerve plant. This nerve plant we have seen in my last video, my vlog. If you want to go check that out, where I got this boy. This is the nerve plant. I'm really excited about him. I was gonna put him in the terrariums that we made last video, but I decided to keep him out because he's just so cute and bushy. Now we have a Marble Queen Pothos. I'm really excited about him. This is another new one I got. She's beautiful. She's just so beautiful. My favorite thing is variegation. So variegated anything. My dream is to have a variegated Monstera, even though they're like $15,000, but one day I'll have it. One day I'll get super famous YouTuber and I'll buy it. And then I'll be the greatest video of all time. But for now, I have variegated Marble Queen Pothos. Next to show you is my Aloe Vera. She's not doing too great. She has some crust coming off of her, but she's a cutie nonetheless. This is the original, and then outside, this was the one that was outside. We had some outside, and I took a cutting because I couldn't help myself. I wanted her to look fuller. So now there's two in there, and she's not doing horrible. She's not doing great, but I love her nonetheless. She gives me health. I don't know. She's just cute. Now for probably my second favorite plant in my room. Not gonna lie, this has gotta be my second favorite. Is this beauty. She's a little heavy, but this is, I don't really know how to say it. Dyson Boccea? I don't know. It's a dumb cane. I love it. I love her leaves. She's so, like, look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that poise. Look at the way she's standing straight up tall, enjoying her spotlight. She is easily by far, the most dramatic plant I have ever had in my life. If I am a day late watering her, she's like, I'll insert a picture, literally a before and after of me watering her in the same day. The same day. She's ridiculous. But she knows it, and she knows she can be ridiculous because she's my favorite, because I love her leaves. They are beautiful. Anyway, the last two plants I'm going to show you on this rack is, number one, this Panda Plant. This was not my favorite at first. It came in a pack, and I was like, okay, whatever. But this has got to be one of the easiest plants I've ever taken care of. It's so easy and simple, and it requires absolutely nothing. He does not care. He's just living his life. Greg, living his life. I think there's multiple plants named Greg in here. I don't know, I like the name Greg. And I don't know if he is either. Christian got me this. He just kind of looks like little fingers. I don't know. I like him. He was dying when I got him, but I brought him back to life, so don't know what he is, but I like him. Moving right along, over here, I'm actually going to just keep it here because it's a lot easier because there's only two and they're kind of big in there. Over here, I'll show you what they look like over here, but I'm going to bring them to you. This baby is my lovely golden Pothos. Now, I'm going to be honest. If I could choose, like if one of my friends were to be like, hey, I want a plant, but I don't know what plant to get. The number one plant I would say is to get a golden pothos. They are the easiest, most wonderful, most beautiful, so beautiful and vibrant, for sure, without a doubt. If you're getting a first plant owner, get a golden pothos. They're so easy and beautiful. He's also starting to get some vines. Once he gets long enough, I'm definitely going to put him on the wall too, because like I said, I want to live in a jungle. But Mr. Golden Pothos is definitely in the top 3. Love him. Last plant before we get to the big guns, I have 2 big boy plants. My lovely, wonderful, very heavy Sansevieria something. It's a mother-in-law's tug, but it's a Sansevieria. Beautiful, wonderful, lovely. This is easily the hardest to kill, as long as you don't overwater her. Because I don't remember last time I watered her, maybe like a month. She's not in direct sunlight, and also that's another thing about these, is that they don't care to be in direct or indirect sunlight. They don't care. You can put them anywhere and they're like, this works. So she's not in super bright light or even indirect light. She's just over there. There's a new growth in there. I'll show you, but she's doing great. She's be very happy. Now, the time has come for the big guns. Now, have my bird of paradise, and then my super secret special weapon to save for last. Okay, here she is in all of her glory. Look at her big old leaves, showing off. Look at you showing off. This baby I actually got at Sam's Club, and when I got her, she did not look so good. She had some spots on her. She still does kind of have spots on her, as you can see, but she's working on it. She's getting there. She's doing her thing, and she seems to be very happy where she's at and in a good home now. So she's great. Love her. Last but certainly not least, because she is my favorite, is my baby Monstera. Is the almighty, my famous Monstera, and I love her. She's great. Oh, she's dripping. She's dripping all over my floor because I watered her today, but she's killing it. I love her. She has new leaves. She started growing outwards, so because of that, I kind of had to, I took some rope, I took twine, and I tied them together, like closer together, as you can see, and so it's helping it grow more so up than out, because I don't have the room for her to grow out. I need her to grow up right now until she gets in a bigger spot when I finally move out. She's my favorite plant ever. One day I will get her tattooed on me because I love her so much. So, in conclusion, those are my favorite plants in my room. I love them very much. I could show my terrarium, but that's also, like I said in the last video where we made the terrariums for my birthday. And they're still looking good. So, if you want to go see that, check the other video. But those are my plant babies. I love them all very much. I love being plant mom. That's really embarrassing to say, like, oh, look, I'm a plant mom. But, like, plants make me very happy. They bring me all the joy in the world. And I feel like I have more of a purpose with them. That is why I sell my hand-painted pots. And currently I'm starting new ventures of more artwork. That, of course, include plants. Because why? How could I not? So, if you like plants and you like this video, go check out that, my Etsy, and like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. So, I dare you, I double dog dare you to like and follow me and comment your favorite plant. Because mine's my baby Monstera, so yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Bye, friends.